Afternoon, guys. I am walking around the most beautiful sunny spring day today in Edinburgh. I have a hair appointment that I need to make and I'm running a wee bit late, but it's in Canonmills and I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I've not had my coffee yet, so hopefully I can grab coffee after I get my hair cut. I have no idea what I'm getting done to my hair. All I know is that it desperately needs a haircut, and hopefully you will see me next time with a new hairdo. So I have not vlogged in a few days. Easter weekend has happened and I hope you guys have had a lovely Easter break. It's been a really quiet one for me. We just kind of stayed indoors because the weather was a bit crazy during Easter weekend. We were having snow and a bit of sun and then wind and then rain. So we just thought, you know what, we're going to have a nice kind of weekend to ourselves and just chill out. But it was a bit weird because just before Easter, when I was getting my hair cut and everything, it was lovely. And now just after Easter, it is beautiful. It's 18 degrees outside. So I wish it was like a little bit of sun during the weekend as well. Or at least a little bit of warmth. Yeah, it is just very typical. Easter is always a hit and miss in Edinburgh. So this year it was a bit of a mess. I am getting ready right now. I'm just doing a little bit of skincare. I have my last treatment of my polynucleotides. And if you have been following me, you know that I've been getting these polynucleotide treatments done. So I'm keeping my skincare very, very simple right now because I'm not using anything that may react to my skin after getting these injections. So I'm keeping it very simple and just basically just using hydrating products right now on my skin. And also it is really annoying that the sun is shining and it's really lovely outside and I'm going to get injections done on my face because I am going to look a little crazy after I get these injections done. I'm always very swollen, red, and I always tend to bruise a little bit as well. To be fair, my second treatment wasn't as bad as my first treatment. My first treatment, I looked really a lot crazy then. The second one was okay, but still it was quite painful, especially around this section here. It was really painful. So I'm hoping the third time lucky that I am not going to have too much of a bad reaction to getting these injections done. And to be fair, I don't think I have like an awful reaction to it. It's just the fact that it is a bit sore after like a day or two. It still kind of feels tender. So I'm hoping this time it's not as bad because I'm also off to London next week and I really, fingers crossed, do not want to bruise. So all I can do is hope that I don't bruise. Just gonna put some under eye cream on. So yeah, that is the hope. Also, I have not washed my hair since getting it cut on Thursday. So it's been a few days. I always like wash my hair like once a week. Just try to, it works for me because my hair tends to be more on the drier side. So I don't like to kind of overwash it. So I've been doing this whole washing my hair once a week, seeing how that kind of helps the dryness of my hair. Also, I do use like moisturizing shampoos and deep conditioning and things like that, but I find when I wash my hair a few times a week, it just feels a lot drier. So hopefully this once a week washing hair will actually help my hair. I'm gonna put some moisturizer on, a little bit of moisturizer. See, the most important product is sunscreen. So I will be putting on a bit of sunscreen. Not putting any makeup on just because I'm going to get injections in my face, so I'm not going to put any makeup on, but I am going to do my brows. Brows are important. I always feel when I do my brows that regardless of whatever's on my face, if I don't have my brows done, I feel like my makeup is undone. And even if I'm not wearing makeup, I always get my brows, sort my brows out, just because I feel like it just, I don't know, makes your face look better when you have nicer brows on them to frame it. So yeah, so that's my skincare done. I am gonna dry my hair. Actually, I haven't washed my hair since I got it cut. If you've seen it earlier, I've got bangs now, and yeah, I'm gonna see how I can style it, because I always feel fantastic when I leave the hairdressers, because obviously my hair's been professionally blow dried, it's been really styled and looks beautiful, and I can never do the same. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it looks kind of like what it was when I left the hairdressers, because I felt honestly £1,000,000 when I left. I felt like my hair was great, and also the sun was shining, and I was loving it. So I'm hoping I do it some justice, because I'm always terrible at kind of bangs and things like that, and I was a bit hesitant of getting bangs because I just thought, is it going to be another thing that I'm going to have to stress about when I'm drying my hair? But I think it just kind of adds a wee bit of drama, adds a wee bit of something to your face, especially if you don't want to cut your hair short. So yeah, wish me luck.
It is such a beautiful day today. I really wish I was not getting needles stuck in my face. I am really not looking forward to that, but it has to be done, and I will just have to enjoy the sun regardless. So I am back after my polynucleotides treatment. I don't know if you can see, this side has definitely got more swelling, and I've got a bit more lumps here from the injection sites. This side is a lot better than that side, but overall actually not too bad, because usually I look a lot more crazier than this, because the swelling you would see would be a lot worse than the swelling here, and also I would have quite a lot of swelling on this side as well. But yeah, and also the last two treatments I've had a black eye from them. I've always had like bruising around here, and I think this time it looks like I may have missed it altogether, thankfully, because I am in London next week and I really don't want to walk around with a bruise. Because the last two times that I have had a bruise, it's taken about 2 weeks for it to clear up. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that this time it wasn't as bad. It was really painful. I think they did not put the numbing cream on as long as they did last time. Last time I had it on for like 15 to 20 minutes. This time I don't even think I had it on for 10 minutes. And yeah, I felt every injection. It was really painful. But I'm just glad it's over and done with. I'm hoping I'm going to see my results in end of April, May time. I'd better be glowing, that's all I have to say about that. Better get some better skin quality by the end of April, because the whole experience is not as straightforward as people like to make it out to be. It is quite a painful experience, and it really depends on how your skin reacts to it as well. If you bruise easily, if you swell easily, it takes longer to recover from it. Some people can recover in a couple of days, other people it takes about a week, 2 weeks. If you are getting 3 sessions and you're supposed to space them between 3 to 4 weeks, then you're kind of like recovering for 2 weeks, and then you have 1 good week of your skin looking fine, and then you have to get these injections again. So yeah, I don't know, they're not as efficient and quick or easy as how some people on social media make it out to be. But as I said, I've not seen the results yet. I'm supposed to see these results later in the month, so I will hold my tongue for now and give you a better review in the end of April. But since I've been back, I've had my lunch. I have been doing an online shop because we need food. We're running out of food, and I should have done this yesterday, but I was being too lazy. So yeah, I'm going to get back to doing my online shop, and hopefully I will speak to you in a bit. Good morning. I did not vlog at all yesterday. I just kind of spent the evening just chilling out and doing a few things I need to do. It is the next day and I am still feeling a little swollen, as you can see here. Feels quite sore, and I'm still quite swollen underneath my eye, but that is very expected because that's happened twice already. The swelling usually takes a few days, so I probably will see it all go down in the next 2 days probably. But yeah, I have woken up this morning full of energy. Obviously a coffee is much needed. I have put bagels in the toaster. I'm gonna have a lovely breakfast bagel and just chill out this morning, catch up on a couple of shows that I missed. The Boys, that is out, the final season. I don't know if anyone watches The Boys. It is not for the faint-hearted. It is pretty gross half the time, but it's so much fun to watch, and I've been following The Boys' journey for so long that I hope that this final season will live up to all expectations. And also The Testaments is out in Disney. Oh my god, I have been really looking forward to this because I love The Handmaid's Tale. I've read The Testaments, I love the book. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I think there's like 3 episodes out on Disney, so I'm definitely going to be catching up on that. So yeah, I'm just going to have a very chilled morning to myself, enjoying my breakfast bagel, my coffee, and catching up on shows. I am going to call it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's pretty full on. There was a lot of things happening, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see, then please give it a wee thumbs up, and a follow is much appreciated. And I will see you next week.